the root of your reading, we have the Four of Pentacles. It seems that you have your mind on earthly resources, maybe thinking of provisions, and definitely you want to hold on to what you currently have. I think you have your mind on security. I think you're looking at the future and wanting it to go better than your past. There's something you're holding on to here. Okay, one card for your sacral. The Chariot. Fascinating. Something is on the move. I still need to pull more cards, but you are looking into options. I get the sense that you're looking at options for your future, and you're ready to kind of make a move of where you need to go. I think you're in a good position to make a move, whether that be like in a relationship or with your pentacle or whatever dealings you have going on. But I'm getting the sense that you have your mind on making some sort of decisions, doing things to help your manifestation of whatever you want that to be in the earthly realm. I kind of have a feeling this has to do with relationships, but I'm getting a strong sense that you have your eye on the future and wanting to make decisions to make sure that you're going in a really good path forward to your future. Okay, so that's coming up for your sacral, and that is major. Now let's pull one for your solar plexus. For your solar plexus, we do have the Two of Swords. I think that you're feeling healthy, strong, confident, but yeah, I'm getting the sense that decisions are being made, and then this Two of Swords came up, so it's pretty appropriate. This has to do with making a decision. Maybe compromises have to be made. I believe you're willing to compromise, and you're willing. And I'm just getting a sense that this has to do also with like your vitality, your health. Like you are healthy enough to go the distance to do what you want to do. So if you want to change your life altogether, like I am sensing that it is a good time. With the Chariot and the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, like I think you're in a good position, a good solid position to make any changes or modifications, even if they're big in your life. I'm just getting that sense. And so let's pull more cards. The next one's going to be for your heart. I just need one card for your heart chakra. One card for your heart. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, so yeah, I'm sensing something for the future, a raise, a promotion, some kind of provision, resources, new jobs, new income, new businesses, new opportunities. There's definitely something that is coming your way, and it's a positive thing. And I think you're sensing there's something coming your way. And I'm getting a sense of like a new year. Maybe not traditional American New Year, but like maybe your birthday or an anniversary or a cultural New Year. Maybe your first year in your new place that you are living on your own for the first time, or I'm thinking like your first place, or a new year is going to bring new opportunities of what you want to see happen for the next year. Yeah, so in your heart, you are feeling connected. You are feeling self-love, and there is a bridge between yourself in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. What's going on? I believe you are connected in some ways. Let's pull one for your throat. Just need one card for your throat chakra. All right, a few more swords. So we have the Page of Swords on the board now. So the Page of Swords is going to want to get to the truth. And I think that you are waiting for information, ready to make a move. There's decisions that need to be made, and you are ready for a new beginning. You know, if that's something that the universe wants for you. I think you're definitely thinking of what could be next. Yeah, that's the sense I'm getting, like what could be next. And I feel like an optimistic vibe, a solid vibe. And so this is good. This is encouraging. I don't think you're stuck right now. Like, I don't think you feel stuck. There are some challenges, but maybe some setbacks, but I feel optimistic about this. What's next? What's next? That's what I'm getting in my head, is like, what's next for the future? What's next for the new year? What's next for my path? A little bit of an excitement, anticipation. That's probably the word that I would use that's coming to me now after all this, is anticipation. I'm getting a sense of anticipation on the board today and in my intuition. So hopefully that resonates with you. Okay, let's get one for your third eye. Just one for your third eye. All right, for your third eye, we have the Two of Cups. So I've been doing quite a bit of love readings lately. They've just kind of been going that way, and I'm feeling like now this reading is turning into a love reading. So I think you are wanting to know what's next in relationship for you, but you're ready to move on some sort of relationship. You're wanting the universe to bless you, and I feel like you have a new relationship coming up, a new collaboration, new work project, new job, or a new love relationship as well. Okay, so with the Two of Cups coming up in your third eye, this is a good time for you to, you know, have romantic love, but also to go into partnership on certain projects. I just need one for the crown. All right, this is major. So we had the major Chariot, and now we have major Strength. This is coming up at your crown. So with the Strength card, you do have self-respect and courage. You do have self-love. And I feel like you really had to work really hard to get to this point where you feel solid and stable, with the Four of Pentacles and then the Chariot standing strong, to where like you feel confident in your decisions even though you don't have all the information. You are feeling like you're getting some assistance from the universe where in the past you didn't. And I believe that you are feeling enlightened. You're feeling connected and strong in ways that you want to take that energy into this new year. I'm getting that sense of a new year again. So there's something new, like a new relationship, a new business, you know, a new place, a move, something like that. Maybe you're making a switch, a big switch, and you're strong enough to do it. And I was getting that sense, where was I getting that sense where I felt like vitality and health, and then now we have Strength on the board. So, and this is major. So I'm glad that that is coming up at your crown. And then with the Chariot, so there's definitely movement that's going to happen. And that movement is going to be really good for you. Yeah, so at the root, you want stability. You want a base, whether a home base or comfort in a relationship. Like, you want that comfort to come back to. And I'm not sure what your situation is right now. I feel like you do have some comforts, you do have some sort of stability, but you want more. You want to hang on to what you have, and you're ready to go towards a different direction where you will get more, and you want to feel more comfortable in your life. You've done pretty good independently on your own, But I feel like you are knowing that, hey, I'm still young at heart. I'm still strong. I'm wanting to see what's next for my future and wanting to go in a direction. That's what I'm sensing at the root. And then you need a little bit more information, but you're ready to make decisions, even if it has to do with compromises. I think you have a pretty good head on your shoulders where you realize that you are going to have to make compromises. And you never know, those compromises will bring blessings. So yeah, you are doing your best to not be stuck. I'm also getting that sense, like you know that change is good and that you are going to have to make some concessions, but that's not a bad thing because you are interested in a partnership, in a collaboration, in working together. So you are going to have to work with what other people desire, right? So I am getting another sense of the love relationship here. You're willing to compromise, whereas in the past, I feel that you were more strict and not willing to compromise on what you desired in a relationship. But now you've had more life experience to know that, it's okay to make some compromises. And that's a part of it. It's a part of the push-pull. It's a part of the reciprocity relationship that you want to get into. It's all a part of that. So in your heart, the Ace of Pentacles is coming up, and I believe you do want connection. You want that bridge from your earth experience to spiritual experiences you have in your life. And I think you've had enough life experience to know what you want, where you want to go, what you need. All right. You're willing to go out on a new adventure. This is coming up in your throat. So you are not being stringent with your speech, but you are speaking affirmations and abundance, but you're also being very honest. You are being honest. You're open to influences, open to change, but also being honest about what you're not willing to compromise on and what you really want and desire. And this Two of Cups is standing out to me. This is coming up in your third eye. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready for what's next. And I don't think you're in like that much of a waiting, like not a stalemate. There is some patience involved. I don't get a sense that you're stuck. There's just kind of like I said, that word, anticipation. There's an anticipation. And then the Strength. Awesome. Yeah, this is great. The Strength card is cool. I mean, she looks so peaceful, but that peaceful demeanor she has is her strength. And I feel the same for you. You're not flipping out. You're not being frazzled, overwhelmed. Yeah, you probably feel that way sometimes because those are human experiences that we have. But I think you have learned to be strong in who you are, what you want, and yeah, I'm getting the sense that your strength is your peace, your faith and belief that, you know what, everything's taken care of. Resources will always be there. I am protected. Things are going to turn out just fine, And there's more I want to say with that, but it's just not quite coming out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting like a peaceful vibe today. Like all of their expressions to me are looking serene, unbothered. Okay? And that is part of your strength, your patience. All right, so what is next, and what does Oh, did I get one card? Oh, yes, one card came out. Okay, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And one popped out. Let's see what it is. So I pull one gold as a clarifying card. Oh, wow. 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 Just wow. The Lovers. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yes, let's put the Lovers in your sacral with the Chariot. I love this. Okay. So you got the Two of Cups on the board. Your eye is on that. And you got the Lovers, which is major. Major Chariot, major Strength, major Lovers. Oh, yeah, I believe love is coming your way. And like I said, it could be just like a new opportunity, new resources, new jobs, new business, you know, things like that. But a new relationship is coming your way. A new relationship, I think, is definitely coming your way. And you're ready for it. You have gone as far as you can go, I think, like on your own. You've done a lot on your own, and you have a lot of life experience with this Four of Pentacles at your base. But you want partnership, you want collaboration. Yeah, because I'm sensing like a lot of pairs today, like the four, you know, 2 and 2 is 4. There's two, these are not horses here, but sphinxes, I guess. There, and then we have the 2 people, the 2 swords. We have the 2 of Cups. I'm just getting a pairs vibe today, and that's standing out to me. So love is on the way, and love is in your sacral, and I love that. Lovers, and I am getting a very positive vibe from this. And I'm thinking like a new year of love, there's something new coming your way. I think the new lover that you have coming your way, I think you know the person already or met the person in some way. And you have a certain comfort level, maybe a childhood friend. You know, someone that you knew back when you lived out of state in another place and it was a different lifetime or something, and you're going to come together again. Or something like that, and you're going to accept each other with, you know, and blend your families or something like that. I'm getting that vibe today. So this is really cool. 2 of Cups came up and the Lovers came up. I'm just smiling, you know, my heart is smiling, my face is smiling, and I just feel really good for this. And I'm happy for you. And I want you to enjoy. Don't be stressed out, you know. Don't worry. Believe in the universe. Believe that God has your back, that there's positive experiences out there for you. Believe in the enjoyment of life. And, you know, live your life. Yeah, live your life. So don't block anything out. You do have some opportunities coming your way. The universe is lining things up and blessing your path. And I'm excited for this. All right, thank you for allowing me to entertain you with the cards today. Safe journeys, best wishes, self-care always, and have a wonderful day.